So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea chuckers. You know what time it is. Today we're going to be talking about the match preview and lineups for Chelsea versus Leicester City. Well, first of all, we have two victories from our last two games, even though those games weren't the most exciting games to watch. But, for me, a win is a win. And last game, as Chelsea went to Copenhagen, that's all I wanted. I didn't really care about what Maresca does and how he does it. There are a few topics to discuss, first of all. But before we do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm your host, the one and only Mad Mouth, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Now, first of all, I feel that the team is really gelling well right now. They are so together. There is a lot of unity in the team right now. The players are praising the manager, and Reece James coming back and, really being a good leader. I feel like the one thing about Reece is that he's a very good leader. He really cares about Chelsea, and for him, he figures out a way of, providing for the club. There are many times when Reece has played for Chelsea and from out of nowhere, he just scores a goal. It's not the first time we saw it against Copenhagen, but there have been many times. And the good part is also that even Enzo Fernandez is now contributing, and he too has a few, leadership qualities. So this is really good for the team. Levi Colwill, obviously, he has his bozo moments, but I'm telling you, in not next season, but the season after that, I think he's going to be a really good defender, because defenders need experience. I mean, there are also defenders who are not experienced but are pretty good, but experience only makes it better. Like, look at Van Dijk, even though he's so old, but because of his experience and his quality, he's just become a better defender, I feel. Right now, I think it's his prime, because he's not making so many mistakes and he is just reading the game much better. So I'm guessing, even Levi Colwill will get better. He has his bozo moments, but those are all a part of growing up, and it's okay. The good thing about Levi Colwill is his praise for Maresca, where he talks about him like he's from some other planet. So, when your players are praising the manager, it means that they want to do exactly what the manager says, and they are buying into his ideas. Well, I may also disagree to some points where Maresca has fucked up quite a few times with bad substitutions, with, not adapting to the situation of the game. But, I heard a Leicester fan on YouTube the other day who was saying that this is a typical Maresca, way of coaching, or a Maresca way of a season. Like when he was at Leicester, he made Leicester unbeatable in the beginning, and then they dipped form. But he also said that in the end of the Leicester season, they were back to winning games, and Maresca turned it around. So for Chelsea, I hope he's going to do the same, and let's see. If we can get top 4 and a cup, I feel it's a very good season for Chelsea, especially from an inexperienced manager. Let's say the truth, because he is inexperienced, and if Chelsea wins this club, it's going to give them a lot of confidence. So I feel every game, as Maresca has said, is top priority right now. It's a do or die. And he said, like, even Caicedo, even though Caicedo is on like a red card ban, if he gets another yellow card, he's going to get banned for 2 games. He said, I don't care because right now winning is more important. So if I have to play Caicedo, I'm going to play him. So even Maresca looks like, he wants um, the Conference League Cup and he wants top four. Like he's pushing for it. So, this kind of mentality is just going to make it better. And yeah, he also commented about Reece James playing in midfield. Now, my opinion about this is that, first of all, Reece playing as a number 6 and a holding midfielder, it's not easy, guys. He's saying that Reece can do it and he's probably done in the past, but after so many injuries, for me right now, just keeping Reece fit and on the field is more important. Whether he's playing in the midfield or as a right back, like that is for a much later day because first we need him to be fit for a season and then experimenting with him in his favorite position is always an option. For me, obviously, Reece James as a right back is my preferable option, and until he is fit and fine, I don't think we should push him there. So if Maresca sees him as a midfielder right now, that's fine, it's fine. Let him get his fitness back and we can see later on. But now, guys, I feel we're going to win this game, and my predictions I'm going to give at the end of the video. But let's jump into the lineups. And well, before we do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Come on, show some love to me. Now let's get into the lineups. So now in the goal, of course, it's going to be Jorgensen because he is the more trusted one right now. And for me, it's Jorgensen between the two poles. And now let's get into the defense with Colwill and Tosin as my two centre backs, and Cucurella and Reece James as my two left and right fullbacks. As we all know, Reece is also going to go into the midfield to help Caicedo, and that can give the attack some help. Now let's go forward to the midfield with Enzo and Caicedo in the midfield, and in the attack it's going to be Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto as my false nine, Nkunku on the left wing, and Sancho on the right wing. So this is a way we can use this formation, but we could also, probably have only Palmer, Neto, and Nkunku, and make Chalobah as the right back who can go up and down and secure the defensive part of it. But I feel like, with this lineup, as I suggested the first one, this could also really get us a win easily because, well, Leicester is pretty shitty right now and they are struggling to score. Not that Chelsea is not, but definitely we can score more than them. So this is my lineup, and my predictions for this game is going to be 2-0. I'm going to go for a clean sheet right now this time for Jorgensen. These are my predictions. Now, why don't you put it down in the comments on what you think the lineup should be, and also like what your predictions are about the game. So do let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to end the stream now, but before I do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Show some love. See you soon. Adios, amigos. Take care. And of course, first of all, happy Women's Day to all the amazing women in the world. I hope you all have a good day. See you, everyone. Take care. Adios, amigo.